If you like Selkie tales, there are lots of varieties of them, but with other animals instead of seals being the magical ladies. For example, sometimes the ladies transform into swans, and one of those folktales may have been an early influence for the ballet Swan Lake. Last week I shared a Russian tale that may have been another origin of Tchaikovsky's most famous work, but tonight I'm sharing Sweden's The Swan Maidens.
Fucked up fairy tales with Liz.
Once a young man was hunting when he stumbled upon a lake and saw 3 swans alight onto the shore. He was astonished when before his eyes the 3 swans transformed into 3 lovely young ladies. The women were wearing feathery cloaks, which they discarded and laid on the ground before they dove into the water. The hunter leered at the ladies, particularly drawn to the youngest because, of course he was. When he got home, he relayed his experience to his mother. "I just wish I could have talked to that barely legal one. She would have been the perfect wife for me." "Oh, well, that's easy. All you have to do is steal her feathery cloak and hide it. If she doesn't have that, she can't run away." Bad mom. Not an ally. Next day, the hunter followed his mother's advice. Sure enough, the 2 older ladies grabbed their cloaks upon finishing their swim and were able to transform into swans, flying away. But the youngest couldn't find hers and began to fret. "Hello there, miss. Can I help you?" "I misplaced my cloak. Have you seen it?" "No, miss, I haven't." "Oh, whatever will I do? I cannot get home without it." "You could come home with me. My mom and I will take good care of you." "Okay, that sounds good." The hunter and the swan lady lived together for 7 years. Often in Selkie tales, they mention children between the couple, but there was no mention of children in this version. The hunter decided that after 7 years, his swan wife must love him enough to learn the truth and forgive him. "Hey, honey, I've got something to show you. Remember the day we met when you lost that feathery cloak all those years back? I've had it the whole time." "Wow! Talk about a relic of the past." "You can have it back for the memories." "Thanks, honey. That's so sweet. But now that I have it, I'm leaving your deceitful ass. Swan out." The hunter was so sad that 1 year later, he died. Now that's what I call a happy ending. If you'd like to hear some other swan or Selkie tales, check out my playlists, for I have covered a bunch. I also have more bird tales and some more Selkie tales, I believe, on my podcast, Fucked Up Fairy Tales the Podcast. Only available to these lovely people. Perhaps you should join them. Thank you for watching. Remember, kids, don't steal people's clothes when they're skinny dipping. I don't care if they're an animal. I'll see you for the next Fucked Up Fairy Tale. It's really hot out, so I'm doing this newscaster style. Hey!